What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here. Welcome into another video. This is going to be my first video of the season, so I've taken a little leisure break from doing videos, but I'm going to try to make them here and there. But we're doing an ELO reveal and bringing back an old school team, Poison Double Dark upgraded, might I say, with the XL Tentacruel, Guzzlord, and Obstagoon. I went on a fairly decent run with this team, and it is absolutely amazing. It's so much fun to play. So let's check out these battles here and hop into them right away. So make sure to stick around at the end of the video for the ELO reveal to show everybody how I started off the season. So beautiful lead. They're gonna hop into a Dragonite here. I'm gonna have to shield up the Dragon Claw, as they would be able to farm me down if I let that go. Wouldn't necessarily KO, but now we just get massive farm, and hopefully I can bait that we are running Gunk Shot, or is it Sludge Wave? Might be either or. Guzzlord can learn one of those poison moves, but wishing I had it, but I go for the crunch. Fishing for that 30% debuff. Gonna throw another crunch here. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but hopefully we should be able to get to one more crunch. And there's the debuff. Even though the text didn't show up, the debuff was there. You see in the animation. So there's this glitch going around. I'm sure you heard it from all the other content creators that the text do not show up for super effective damage, not very effective damage, or debuffs or buffs. So unfortunately that's going to be the case, but they have a Giratina in the back. So it's Double Dragon with Tapu Fini on the lead, and our Double Dark is absolutely going to eat this Giratina apart. So going to be making sure to throw on decent timing here, getting that Night Slash off, and from here I can just save a shield for my Tentacruel. Night Slash is going to get this Giratina low enough to where I can possibly Poison Jab farm down or get the Scald attack. So another Dragon Claw going to be coming through. It's 5 then 4 to the Dragon Claws for Giratina, if you didn't know, and it's going to be 5-5-5 for the cross shop and Nice Slash for the Obstagoon here. And Obstagoon having that normal dark typing is going to be triple resisting those Shadow Claws, which is absolutely massive for us. We're going to be able to live that Dragon Claw and hopefully get to another Night Slash, but unfortunately they're going to be able to outpace us because of their 5-4 turn pacing. So I'm going to come in with the Tentacruel here. I'm just going to build up energy, making sure they don't catch a Skull on the what was it, Tapu Fini? That could be the possible lose condition here. Gonna no shield, Moonblast, Surf, they're all gonna be resisted damage. As you see, the text does not show up, which is unfortunate, and I'm gonna PM them, oh, but they decide to top left, unfortunately, and that's gonna be a good game. Well played. On to the next game here. Abomasnow into Tentacruel. Pretty good lead for us, and they hop into a Talonflame. Now, I think I make a big mistake here. You're gonna see later on in this battle. Gonna let the first move go through. Throw that was a CMP tie here. Scald hopefully gonna be getting us the debuff. No, unfortunately no. Oh, we do get the debuff. That's absolutely amazing. But I decided to come in with the Guzzlord, and I think this is a massive misplay because I could have had that Obstagoon on the Abomasnow, and I could have kept the Tentacruel on this Talonflame. So unfortunately, just a little bit of a misplay on my end. I'm gonna have to no shield this. I could have shielded, farmed all the way down, but then they would have got a nice farm down with their Abomasnow, and out comes a Lantern. See, if I would have stayed in with the Tentacruel, we would have just won that game. Counter doing super effective against the Ice type, and then obviously Tentacruel on the Talonflame would have been very nice, and we're going to be resisting everything with the Guzzlord due to our dragon typing on that Lantern. But maybe we can pull this one out here. So gonna no shield this, expecting them to throw the Surf Bait, but they go straight for the Thunderbolt, and that is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna end up throwing this Cross Chop here. Cross Chop gonna be doing super effective damage, and I have to no shield this, baiting that they do not throw the energy ball, and they do not gonna farm up more energy. I have to shield this now, and then I have to come into my Tentacruel here. Tentacruel gonna be able to get the farm down. That is beautiful. Scald gonna be coming through. Is this gonna be enough damage? I should have just went for the Blizzard, but it's not enough damage. But it's a simul KO with the Obstagoon still back there. Who was worried we were gonna lose? Whew, made that a lot closer than what should have been. So Giratina on the lead. I end up swapping straight away into my Guzzlord here. Kind of what you want to do, ABB lineups here. You want to, even in neutral matchups, you want to stay in for a little bit and then swap into the Guzzlord, so your Obstagoon is free to play in the back. With the Charmer gone, hopefully we should be able to sweep in the back with the Obstagoon, but we shall see. So gonna shield up this Crunch because I'm expecting it might be Giratina double charm. We're gonna be able to farm all the way down with the Tentacruel, and we're gonna get this Blizzard off, and Blizzard is gonna be doing massive super effective damage onto that Giratina. And it's a Machamp in the back. Machamp doing double super effective damage with that normal and dark typing. Not able to get to another cross chop, and I'm hoping from here there's just no way I'm going to be winning this game. There is no win con. Even if I do farm this thing all the way down, they still have 2 shields, and a Scald is not going to be enough to knock out that Giratina anyways. So they even get to the rock side to go. I'm hoping, hey, maybe with a couple debuffs there, it might be better, but yep, Scald not going to be doing enough damage. Dragon is going to be resisting that water typing there. And yeah, they're just going to take that game. Daddy's making a video. You want to see everybody? Oh, okay. Bye, Doodle. So Ampharos lead, terrible lead here, gonna hop into the Guzzlord. They hop into their own Guzzlord, which they are now behind on energy. So I am essentially a Dragon Tail ahead of them, so not allowing them to sneak. So I'm just gonna farm up some energy here. I do get the sneak, which is gonna allow me to stay 1 more Dragon Tail ahead of them. And from here, I'm just gonna decide to double shield my Guzzlord and farm all the way down, keeping switch advantage, which was going to be massive for us. And if that Ampharos wants to come back in, oh my gosh, do we have so much loaded energy for this thing. And Dragon Claw not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, but the second one is going to put them into the yellow range, and hopefully do I get to the third. No new mechanic for us, but look at that. This Ampharos is deep into the red, and I'm just hoping and praying they do not have Focus Blast, because that would one-shot us. They don't. Absolutely beautiful. Thunder Punch going to be coming in left, right, and center, taking us very, very low. But now in comes a Giratina, and my Obstagoon is very low. So hopefully we can pull this one. I might have to try and catch a move on my Tentacruel. Maybe bank some energy here, but we shall see. Now, another Night Slash going to be coming in. This is going to get them in the yellow. I'm hoping to grab that shield. I really need to get that shield, but I decided to catch here. No catch, but the Dragon Claw is going to be coming in. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Tentacruel is very bulky. And from here, I can just farm up some extra energy just in case they want to swap back into that Ampharos. There it is. We get the full farm down. And my opponent, I think from here, decides to close the app, which is a little bit unfortunate, but because I still think maybe they could have had some play. They did have a shield left, and if they no shield this Scald, I could be in trouble of them farming me down, but no, yeah, we would have won that match. GG's, well played. Just top left, everybody. Don't waste everybody's time. So hopping into the next matchup here, Jellicent lead. I have 2 better answers in the back, gonna swap out immediately, and out comes an Annihilate. Okay, this is great for my Obstagoon, drawing it out so my Obstagoon doesn't have to see it. And honestly, Guzzlord puts in work against this Annihilate. Gonna throw on good timing, so you want to throw on 1, 3, or 5. So I make sure to throw on 5 because you're gonna get to the Dragon Claw on 4, then 3, and we actually end up getting a shield from a fighting type. That is beautiful. From here, I'm just gonna let this move go through, and I'm gonna go for the full farm down here on this Annihilate. Poison jabs are resisted, but they are oppressive. I can no shield this as well, and I'm putting all my faith in this Obstagoon here. Obstagoon coming in. Jellicent is not swapping out. Here we go. Can we get a boost? No, unfortunately we cannot, but that's okay. Gonna no shield this move. They have to go for the surf. Shadow Ball would be triple resisted, and now out comes a Greedent, and our switch clock timers are misaligned, everybody. This is exactly what we wanted. Cross Chop gonna be coming in. They did get a boost to its attack, so you love to see it. 5 more damage, gonna be making this matchup a lot better for the Obstagoon, but Greedent is a spammy monster. So now all I have to do is farm up some more energy, hopefully catch a move, but I end up throwing this Scald anyways. Skull going to be taking out the Greedent, and now from here I'm going to throw on good timing for poison jabs, then the Scald hopefully getting that debuff, and yes it does, and this should make this matchup a heck of a lot easier. 7 more poison jabs. Here we go, another Scald coming in. Do we get another debuff? Yes we do. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful, and we are now at the back-to-back Night Slashes to finish this game off. Shadow Ball for the BM, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay, Night Slash gonna going to be taking care of that matchup. GG's, well played to my opponent there, and that's going to be a beautiful 4-1 set here to end the video off. So thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you for your patience, everyone. If you guys like the content, please hit that like button, comment if you want to see anything in the future, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because it is greatly appreciated, and I will see everybody in the next video. Bye bye.